up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to HCS Pro Talk, your weekly Halo Esports podcast. This is episode 252 for the week of September 11th, 2022. The title of this episode is Practice Makes Perfect, and I probably should have changed the name of the episode considering the news that dropped today, but fuck it, we roll. My name is Josh, aka JK Fire. This week I'm joined by the man in the Europa Halo hoodie, breaking it back out, baby!
Oh, yeah.
Will, a.k.a. I am Mr. Mayhem. Will with the fresh sweats, the sweatshirt that is, and fresh tat as well.
Yeah.
Will, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, man.
That's good.
It's it was nice and chilly this morning. I mean, relative to what it's been.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Sweatshirt day. I can grab a sweatshirt finally and feel good about it. So yeah, had the Europa Halo one sitting on top of the pile, and now we're here.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Yeah. How are you doing today?
Shout out Drake. I'm doing all right. I'm doing pretty good, you know. We won yesterday. So for those who don't know, because we've gotten feedback on this, but frankly, I just don't give a shit. What's up, JJ Events? Welcome. Give us the juice shout out. Hey, thank you. Thank you for putting on the event. So football season has officially begun. The American football season has officially begun, and we are Vikings fans. We live in Minnesota. We are Vikings fans. We're not going to get in the weeds on this, but I do want to say we started off the season hot. We have a fresh 1-0. For those who don't know, the Vikings have a new head coach in Kevin O'Connell. He was the previous offensive coordinator for the Los Angeles Rams alongside Sean McVay, who won the Super Bowl last year. No. Yeah? Last year. Jesus Christ. Yes, last year. So we have a new offensive head coach, new offensive coordinator, new defensive coordinator, and we hit the ground running. I do have critiques, though, about our team. First and foremost, I don't want us to be too reliant on Justin Jefferson. I think he played a great game, but we need to allow for other players to play their game as well. But again, at the same time, if they leave Justin open, throw it to Justin. I completely understand. The other thing is we let the Packers run all over us.
Yeah, that was a big concern, was run defense coming into that game.
We need to shore that up.
I will say with Jefferson, it was designed to get him open. They had him lining up outside receiver, slot receiver. They moved him around the field so much that the Packers had to not stick one man onto Jefferson, and he was able to get free.
Yep.
So it was
every single time,
design.
basically. Yeah. So he played a phenomenal game. Another fun statistic for you. We have a new ESPN reporter for the Minnesota Vikings. And he put out a stat yesterday, which I thought was fucking hilarious, where the Vikings are now, for the first time since 2019, above 500.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that funny? So it's the first year ever that Justin Jefferson is above 500, and then any player that was signed in 2020 and beyond for the Vikings. Fun fact.
All right.
Yeah, so that's fun. Winkler with the 3-month resub. You get a woo! Thank you very much for the resub. And JJ says, Miami Dolphins finally looking good. Show some love for our crappy team. Hey, we got to give props to the Dolphins. We got to give props to the fucking Giants.
Okay. The Steelers-Bengals game.
Okay, we don't need to talk about that game.
My God.
Other than the doink. That was hilarious. The shunted left field goal miss by the Bengals. The fucking doink by the Steelers. What a crazy overtime that was. The fact the fucking Colts and Texans tied. The Texans? Good Lord, dude. This season's off to a phenomenal start. I can't fucking wait. Oh, man.
It's going to be something.
But for the folks out there that are saying, like, oh, the Vikings, like, I was going to make the joke that, oh, we're going to the Super Bowl. I'm not a Cowboys fan, so I'm not worried about that. You know, my expectations are, in all honesty, I've said this from the beginning. My expectations are we will do fine this season, but we're not going anywhere special. Next year is the test for us. I think next year is the real test.
I am worried about next year just for cap space.
Sure.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Yep.
Anyway, we said we weren't going to get in the weeds.
Sorry.
And we did a little bit.
Sorry, my apologies.
We just strolled over there.
You know, our show's mentality is getting off the rails in the first place. And football season's a big fucking deal.
It is.
Super excited.
But anyway,
yeah.
Do you want to tell them what we got coming up on the episode.
Absolutely. So additional information has been released surrounding the upcoming E-United Grunt Classic. Tournaments are announced. Rosters are solidified ahead of the HCS Orlando Major. Tournaments are recapped. We have our topic of the JJ events, 4v4 results, and looking forward to Orlando. And Forge is finally detailed in a new Halo video. Will, without further ado, let's get into some competitive news. Also, I want to give a shout out to Shio, Carnage, Justin, JJ, thank you, and Winkler. Welcome to the live show, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the fuck into it. What is strong siding? This is sound like a little Christopher Walken added in there.
Strong siding.
Yeah, thank you. This is Know Your Roots, episode 1. This is a new series by the HCS, as a matter of fact, to give you guys a little bit of a background into things that some of the nerdy HCS folks know that a lot of people may not understand. So go check out that video, and I'm excited to see where the series goes. Next up, we have the E-United Grunt Classic information. They will have Twitch drops. You can watch for 2 hours during the E-United Grunt Classic through September 16th through the 18th to earn the Kaboom weapon charm. So that's pretty fucking cool.
I like the charm.
Yeah, it's a brand new charm.
Looks nice.
Brand new. And then here are your invited teams to the Grunt Classic. You have E-United, Sentinels, Optic Gaming, Cloud9, Space Station, Gamers First, FaZe Clan, Ascend, G2 Esports, Fnatic, Complexity, and Native. And there are 4 open qualifier spots for the open qualifier that'll be taking place this week, as a matter of fact. So we'll see who the other 4 teams that round out the qualified teams are. And believe it or not, Will, that's it for the competitive news.
All right.
Your upcoming tournaments of the week presented by noobcombo.com. Check out noobcombo.com for all your Halo esports needs. Buy some of their merch too, because I bet Maddie would appreciate it. Daily tournaments, Z-League and First Blood, they're always a thing. Monday, September 12th, that's today, we have the Omen Halo Infinite 4v4 and the Esports Arena Series E are taking place, and I think that Clutch and Tools are on the mic for that. Go check that out. Tuesday, September 13th, we have the Halo Rec League FFA Series. Continues. Thursday, September 15th, we have the E-United Grunt Classic Qualifier, which will be a 64-team bracket with best of 5 matches, and don't worry, it's only one tournament, single elimination.
Well, with 64 teams...
You gotta fucking go.
You really gotta move through it. Yeah. So single elim, probably the best.
Yes. So we'll see if 64 teams actually sign up. But regardless, yes, they need to move through it as quickly as possible. Saturday, September 17th, we have the PFL Gaming 2v2. And then on Friday, September 16th through Sunday, September 18th, we have the E-United Grunt Classic. That'll be taking place as well. We didn't do a pre-show for this event right now. Because it's really just good practice. Yes, there's some money on the line, but it's really just good practice leading into Orlando. This is online, so we'll see what happens there. But Will, I'm just going to ask you right off the cuff. If you were to give me top 3, any order, I don't fucking care. Who do you think? Who do you got?
Top 3, huh?
Yeah, top 3, any order. I'm not going to say who wins it. Just give me top 3, any order.
Sentinels.
Okay.
Optic Gaming.
Okay.
It is online, right?
Mm-hmm.
I need a third here.
You need a third.
I'm gonna go with FaZe.
You're gonna go with FaZe.
I don't know. I feel like they're gonna just do something there.
Okay.
I would round out E-United with top 4.
Okay.
For online play.
Okay. I'm gonna take the cop-out answer, Will.
Go for it.
Sentinels Optic Cloud9. Again, in no particular order, but that's what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
It's an online event, and we'll just have to wait and see.
That we will.
Yeah. That's it for upcoming tournaments of the week presented by noobcombo.com. Check out noobcombo.com for all your Halo esports needs. And buy some of his merch too. He's got that metal shirt, you know? Always shout that shit out. Go buy it. Or don't. But if you don't, then, fuck you. But I'm just kidding. Give Maddie your money. That's all I'm saying.
Just give it to him.
Or give us your money and buy our merch. You can do that too. Shout out Snag for buying stickers.
Hey.
I see you. Will!
Yeah.
Some shit fucking happened over the week. Shit that we kind of saw coming because of how scrims were happening, but now they're official.
Yep.
Will, what do we got next? Rostermania!
Finally, some official news on what the hell has been going on. We'll start with this first team, which I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name.
You haven't heard this before?
Is it Awoob?
A Wobble Bobs.
A Wobble Bobs?
Yeah, a Wobble Bobs.
Oh, a Wobble Bobs.
A Wobble Bobs.
Do 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 do. A Wobble Bob. Do 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 do.
A Wobble Bob.
All right, enough of that. This team is going to be Disarray, Riots, Shady, and Tufoxy coming
There
in
it is.
on
Back
Wobble
on the
Bobs.
team, baby.
A Wobble Bobs. All right, that's just fun to say.
It is. It's a great name. It's a great name.
We have your ex-KCP roster now under Native Gaming, so Talik, Drux, Soul Snipe, and Manny are picked up, and that means Native KCP, however, released King Nick.
Yeah.
And when we get to the bottom of this, you'll see the whole swap that happened.
Yeah.
Your FaZe roster now includes Falcated, Renegade, Spartan, and King Nick. Send Snipe down on loan to E United. It was speculated. Some words were slipped during a scrim. And now...
Shout out Trippy.
Shout out Trippy. E United now is Ryan New, Brain, Suspector, Snipe down, and they released Manny, which is why back with KCP, now Native Gaming.
So just think if these three teams had a threesome and, or like a human centipede situation.
No, let's not. Can we not? No.
All right. We don't have to.
Just
all right,
I don't need that imagery.
Yeah.
Right now.
So all the youngins out there, you won't know what the fuck I
Please.
just talked about.
Hey, we're a mature show. Hopefully.
I swear all the time. If you... Oh, Human Centipede. What a disaster. I know it had a sequel. Did it have a second sequel, though? Was there 3 movies in that?
Am I going to have to Google?
Oh, I want you to so bad. Oh, do I want you to look it up so bad.
It says film series.
Film series? What's the third one? I see a third one.
Yep, 3. There was 3.
It's literally called The Human Centipede 3?
Yep.
Oh, never watching that shit. I think I tried
Google
watching the
search
second one. I think I tried watching the second one time.
Yep.
And I just, yes, it's obviously incredibly disturbing. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm on this tangent now, but like the first movie, it was like one of those things when you're younger where it's like, how bad could it possibly fucking be? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you watch it and you're like, oh, that shit was terrible. And then they came out with the second one and I'm like, well, how bad could that possibly be? And then I stopped after a while. And then I saw the third one came out and I'm like, I'm never touching that shit. You know what I mean?
I don't even think I watched the first one. I just heard about it and I was like, I'm good.
It's not even like it's supposed to be a suspenseful, like it's supposed to be kind of like a thriller. And it's obviously it's not a good movie. Like in the slightest. It's awful. So,
all right.
Like I would honestly say, and I know people love this movie. Like I'm not Human Centipede, but like they love The Room, right?
The Room?
Yeah, The Room. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Tommy Wiseau?
Yes.
Yeah.
See, people love that movie, right?
Oh,
to me, like Human Centipede to me is the thriller horror version of The Room. Like what The Room does for comedy, I think Human Centipede does for thriller / suspense / horror. Like that's the comparison I make. That because The Room is terrible. Like the movie's awful.
Oh yeah.
Like people love that movie to hate on that movie.
It's like a cult
joke.
It's just a
It's a joke.
Yeah, yeah.
The movie's a joke. The Human Centipede's a fucking joke. You don't watch that. Nobody watches that for entertainment purposes. I fucking
fair.
hope you don't.
It's fair.
Yeah. But a Wobble Bobs.
A Wobble Bobs.
Yeah. So threesomes, the train's back on the track now. I'm done.
All right. That's it for Rostermania, Josh.
Congratulations, rosters, for finally figuring your shit out leading into Orlando. And there's that. Cool. Will, I'd have scrim results, but I don't.
Okay.
Overkill says, hey, Josh and Will, it's my first time watching you live. Usually listen to you guys on Spotify while I'm at work. Hey. You guys always put a smile on my face, even now I'm doing college homework. Thanks and keep it up. Sorry for the long message. Hey,
Why that voice?
I don't know.
All right.
I was having fun. Hopefully, it put a smile on his fucking face.
Hopefully it did.
God, he's doing college homework and he's sitting there. He's like, man, this fucking sucks. And then there's Josh reading my message live on stream, be like, hey, Overkill, thank you, man. Fuck. I hope your college homework is going as well as it can. I understand that fucking struggle. It sucks. And thank you very much for listening, man.
Yes,
Greatly appreciated. Welcome to the live show, by the way. But yeah, I talk about scrims. I ain't got anything.
Okay.
So, I could dive deep, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, if you want to check out recent scrim results, you can go ahead and check out HaloDataHive.com for all your Halo statistical needs. Check that out. And Legend says lurking. I see you, baby. Shaking that ass. That's a song, right?
Sure.
I think it.
I mean, probably.
I think it is. See, he said he's smiling.
Yeah, perfect.
I did my job. All right. Sometimes I want to throw a funny voice in there. Am I not allowed to do that? It's our show.
You are. You are allowed to do it.
All right. I'm trying to have fun before we get into the the deep shit. You know what I mean?
We'll
get there eventually. Will, what do we got for the tournament league recaps over the week?
All right, we have one to start off with here, and it's going to be is it Padia?
Yes. Also, yes, Legend it will be. Noon Central.
This was a 2v2 circuit, and it was their championship. Since it was the championship, I'm going to run through all the teams here.
Do it up, man.
If I can read the graphic like normal. Zoom, please. All right, in 7th and 8th, is it Gishlia? Which was iBlood Reina and Gishlane. Also in 7th and 8th, Femme Fatale, which was Lady J and A2 Chaos, I think. Bolva in 5th, 6th was La Bulma and Airborne Vanessa. Then Push and P, also in 5th, 6th, Divinity and Giselle Yuki.
La Bomba.
In 4th place, Sour Patch Queens.
Great name.
Really good. Veronica and Songfully. 3rd went to Pingu Pals, which was Ideas and Cranberry. 2nd went to Queen Divine, which was Queen and Divine Damsel. And 1st went to Sakuracom, which was Pink Sakura and Command Station. So there you go.
Yeah, not a lot of tournaments happened over the last week, but Will, thank you for running through that, because now we have our topic of the show. The topic of this week's episode is the JJ Events Halo Infinite 4v4, and I want the reason why this is the topic of this week's episode. We'll talk about the Bonnie stuff later, but the reason why this is the topic of the episode is because we need to set the record straight on a couple things. Okay? But before I do any of that, Will, would you mind running through the results, and then we'll discuss?
Of course. In 7th, 8th, we'll start off with no org. It was Johan MC, Bullet, Magico, and Guardian. Also Fnatic, Septify, Jazero, Arctic, and Suppressed. In 5th, 6th, you had Complexity, Cycle, Monster, Vetra, and Ronicle, and Oxygen Esports, Common, Triton, Nemesis, and Bohm. 4th place went to Leftovers. It was Mortality, Ace, Super CC, and Huss. 3rd went to Gamers First, Swish, Boobadooboo, Squall, and Predevinator. 2nd went to E United, Snipe Down, Rain, Suspector, and Ryan Noob. And your Grand Finals winners, FaZe Clan. FaZe! Nick, Renegade, Falcated, and Spartan.
Okay. I feel like this show has become the place. I may not sound like it, but the place for cool heads, calm minds. You know what I mean?
I want to say it was a good event.
It was a great event.
It was great to watch.
Yeah, the grand finals itself was phenomenal.
Yep.
Let's be real.
And it's really a first look at these new rosters.
Yes.
Outside of scrims.
Yes. It was a first tournament look, okay, at these rosters, these solidified rosters, post scrims. And this is real good online practice for these rosters. Okay? All right. Elders Might, Skull Vikings, Skull indeed. Welcome to the live show. Who is in the grand finals with FaZe?
United.
United. There you go. Okay. Let's break it down. To the folks out there, again, I say I don't sound like, I scream a lot. We already know that. And I swear a lot. We already know that too. It's who I am. We say that, like, I like to think of this show now as the cool hearts, calm minds. What is it? What's the fucking Friday Night Lights? Oh my God, why am I forgetting this right now?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Clear eyes, full hearts, can't lose. I think that's what it is. But I'm talking about like just calm mind in general. Gotta do the clap. All right. Ready, Will?
What are we doing?
We're gonna do skull chant. One time. Ready?
Okay.
Skull!
All right.
One more time.
Oh.
Skull! There you go.
There we go.
There you go, Omega. God damn it. Just because I'm fucking wearing this shit, you're like, all right, do the thing. I'm like, all right.
Clap, streamer.
Yeah. Dance! Like, I'm not fucking dancing. I think it's clear eyes, full hearts, can't lose. I think that's the Friday Night Lights saying. It doesn't matter because that's besides the point.
Yep. Clear eyes, full hearts, can't lose.
Yeah. So, like, okay. I like to think of this kind of section here where try to keep a calm mind, try to keep clear thoughts, right? Because when you go on the Reddits, when you go on the Twitters, whatever it may be, everybody's blowing things out of proportions with this tournament, okay? Guys, take a step back, okay? I'm specifically talking to the folks who truly believe after this online event, where not all the top teams competed, that FaZe have a real shot at winning Orlando and Worlds. I really just want to put that out there. Do they have a shot? Sure. I think any of the top 4 to 5 teams have a shot. But are their chances high? In my mind, no. Not right now. Not until we have Orlando. Guys, again, take a step back, take a deep breath. Okay? Relax. Let's look at what we got going on here. Will, I'm going to ask you a few questions. They may sound rhetorical, but I want a legitimate answer on it.
Put me on the spot.
Yep.
All right.
Did Sentinels compete in this tournament?
No.
Did Cloud9 compete in this tournament?
No.
Did Optic Gaming compete in this tournament?
No.
As of right now, post KC, are they arguably the top 3 teams in the league?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that FaZe would have lost if these 3 teams did compete. What I am saying is they did not compete. And E-United brought them to a very close grand final. Okay? In an online tournament where both rosters are still trying to figure out their shit. So as of right now, I do not think that FaZe have a good chance at winning Orlando and Worlds. Based off winning this online-only event that not all the top teams competed in, and they just solidified their roster. Because as we know, guys, what's the rule here? Scrims don't matter. Because they don't. They're just practice. In this tournament, this online tournament was just good practice. So that's to the folks out there who are out there saying that, man, FaZe look great. FaZe looks so strong. Oh, man. I can see them totally winning Orlando and Worlds. Get the fuck out of here with that. Because
I mean, you got if they're fans, you got to give them props for having hope.
That's
right?
fine, but now they're sounding like Cowboys fans. We're going to the Super Bowl. No, you fucking not. You're not. Stop. This is Dak getting hurt notwithstanding, okay? I know what happened last night. We don't need to go there. But they sound like Cowboys fans every single year. Go Super Bowl. No, you're not. We wear multiple different organization stuff on this show. We wear Space Station, United Optic, Sentinels, sometimes FaZe, whatever it may be. We wear a bunch of other stuff on this show. I like to believe we more so invest in players than organizations. besides Space Station, who has the best merch in the game. And this is why I say this, is because I don't want people to think like, oh, they're just hating on FaZe. Like, oh, Josh hates FaZe. You know what I mean? That's not the case. I don't hate FaZe. I have my own personal feelings about Spartan, but that's about how Tyler conveys himself online. But he said he's working on that. I have to take him at his word. I hope he's working on that. And great. If that's the case, then great. I don't hate FaZe. What I am saying is I get it. Everybody's a fan of something. Everybody's a fan of a player or an organization, whatever it may be. We all love this league, right? I just want people to take a step back, breathe in, right? Take a deep breath, assess the situation that we have. We had watched one of the best grand finals we've seen in a long time, to be completely honest. We did. And that's awesome. And that should be celebrated. That's phenomenal. And congrats to FaZe for winning the event. Don't get me wrong. It's just to the people out there who think that, oh, now they're going to win Orlando. Now they're going to win Worlds based off this singular online tournament now that they're finally a squad together. When we have not seen what's taken place at Orlando yet. Just need to take a chill pill. That's all. And there's one other thing I want to say about this event. Specifically to E-United and Ryanoob in very particular. We talked about it in Discord, and I think it bears mentioning on this show. Also, JJ, you guys put on a great event. We'll open with that.
Yeah.
Okay? You have events in your name. All right? I would hope you put on a good event. But no, you guys alongside the LVT crew, you guys did a phenomenal job. Do not get me wrong. Okay? For fuck's sake. It's just when it comes to placings, I just want people to keep an open mind here. And I know it's hard. I get it. Just keep an open mind. Before we continue, I want to get to the Ryan point in a second, but before we continue, Overkill said, I'd be surprised if FaZe even made it to the grand finals. My prediction is Optic should be taking it all if Formal doesn't choke again, and either Sentinels or C9 taking second. Ron says, this segment has been my weekly reminder to not put on this pod on the speakers before the kids are sleeping. Rookie move. Hey, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, Overkill, I don't know about Optic winning because you're right. If Formal didn't choke there, maybe we have a little bit of a different situation. But the fact of the matter is Sentinels were just unbelievably dominant, and we should never count them out of anything. And I seriously believe until Orlando happens, like my top three in any particular order are Sentinels, Optic, C9. Optic are clearly the best team in an online environment that we've seen. Cloud9, I think I feel like they did hit a little bit of a road bump with the Bound pickup. Nothing against Bound. It's just I want to see what they do on LAN, and we've seen them consistently place very well on LAN. So that's what I want to see, right? That's where it matters. And then Sentinels are Sentinels. You never count them out of anything. I made that mistake.
Yeah, I did too.
I came out here, ripped my fucking sweatshirt off or whatever it was, had the Optic jersey underneath, and I'm like, Optic are winning KC. I was a believer. Like, I let my emotions get the better of me in that moment. Like, I truly believed that Optic were going to do it. Because, and I even said on the show multiple times, regardless of the scrim results, because scrims don't mean anything. I did take slight consideration of it because of how dominant they were in scrims leading up to KC.
It was that FaZe event that they were so dominant in, right?
Yes.
That everyone was like, oh.
Yeah. And again, that was online too. But regardless, it's like I truly believe that Optic were going to do it. But no, it doesn't matter until you're on that stage. That's where you see teams either step up to the plate or crumble. And for all intents and purposes, Optic crumbled. And they know that, and they've hopefully learned from that. And we'll just have to wait and see. But I'm never counting Sentinels out again. I made that mistake post Raleigh. Never doing that again. Not worth it. And even with all that supposed turmoil about the potential, like getting rid of Lethal, even with all that,
they're still a machine.
And they win KC handily. That's the key. They won it handily. It wasn't even fucking close. They 4-0'd him, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I think they 4-0'd Cloud9 in the grand final.
Yeah.
They annihilated them. Like, so there's a lot to be said there. That's why I'm with you, Overkill. I don't see FaZe making it to grand final. In my mind, still right now, it's Sentinels, Optic, Cloud9 in no particular order for top 3 in the game. Plain and simple. I want to talk about Ryanoob. We talked about it in the Discord. I want to talk about it right here. I truly believe, in my heart of hearts, that Ryanoob is the smartest player in the game. We saw, harkening back to this JJ Events tournament, we saw an unbelievably crazy flag run by Ryanoob. We saw some unbelievable, like, underneath bridge grapples on Catalyst by Ryanoob. And he just makes plays for his team. He gets setups for his team. He has, in my opinion, I think he has one of the best, if not the best, mental of the game.
His spawn control is insane as well. Knowing where to be on the map to force teams to be in certain areas. If you guys haven't checked out that Behind the Curls, definitely recommend it.
Go check that out. And then we were talking in Discord about the play that had happened. Ungoy commented, he's like, FaZe was 48-43 over E United, and with a 4v3 and E United wins by constantly rotating, so FaZe just can't find them and they get picked off one by one. Like, to me, when I was convinced during the North American Super. I really should have been convinced after Raleigh. Because now, granted, it was the first event, so maybe this is why I wasn't convinced. But they took second at Raleigh. Okay, arguably a big deal.
Yeah.
But I was really convinced in the North American Super, online or not. The North American Super convinced me that Ryanoob, I believe, is the best mind in the game because of that play that they made on King of the Hill live fire, where they purposely made it so they did not capture the hill on tower because they knew the other team had to push to make a play. So instead of forcing the capture on the hill, because they knew they could get it, they just had to step inside of it. Just because they didn't do that, but instead forced the players of the enemy team to make a push every single time, kept killing them, kept getting them off spawn. And I know that had to be Ryanoob's doing. It had to have been. To me, Ryanoob is the best mind in the game. And I really, really hope that E United are able to do something special in Orlando. I really do. Because I feel we don't know all of the inner workings of the bullshit that happened behind the scenes of all these teams, right? We've heard things, but we don't know all of it. But regardless, that's the type of play that I want to see celebrated. Like we had the era, granted that era is still technically going right now, but we had the era of CLG Optic Talk Sentinels, right? Where they clearly were outsmarting all their opponents. They were able to slow things down as quickly as they needed to. They were able to speed things up as quick as they needed to. Like they were just better than everybody that they played. And then we had the little era of the Splice dominance where their pure gun skill and speed outpaced everybody.
Yeah.
It outpaced everyone. You couldn't do anything to slow them down. And then it felt like we were going to get kind of a hybrid of the two with Cloud9. But then they didn't win KC, obviously. It was back to Sentinels. But man, I love, because, and I even talked about this in Discord too, is that E United doesn't feel to me like they have the best gun skill in the game. They don't have the players that have the best gun skill in the game. And this isn't a knock against any of them. Okay?
We're talking the best pros in the world. You know, there's tiers there, but
right. They don't have an Optic. They don't have a Lucid and Trippy. They don't have a Royal 2 and Snakebite. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, they have with Ryan at the helm there, they have that mental advantage over a lot, if not all, the teams in the game to me. That's what I want to see celebrated. That is what I hope is the continuation of what we see in Infinite. Because as we know, Infinite is a very team-based game. With 5, you'd be able to you could take solo positions because of the movement. You'd be capable to get away if you needed to. In Infinite, to me, it is a much more team-based game, much more setup-oriented. And with Ryanoob's mindset behind that, I feel, and now alongside Snipedown, now granted, we don't know what Snipedown's going to do after Worlds. We have no idea. He could very well, like I said, he's on loan from FaZe, right? So the rumor right now is that Snipedown remains on FaZe, not the Halo roster, but forms something else, maybe with Apex, but stays as a part of FaZe.
Sure.
Right? Because all intents and purposes, FaZe is a much bigger name than E-United. So there's that. And Snipedown is a very big name, especially when it comes to console esports streamers.
Yes. Very much so.
Yes. So they kind of just fit hand in hand. But no, I love what a Snipedown brings to E-United from a Slayer perspective. Because that's what I felt that they were lacking in some way, was a dominant Slayer. We know what Suspector could do when he was with Kratos. Okay? We know what they were able to do. But we know how well Rain and Ryanoob work together as well. I just think bringing Snipedown in there, not only with the veteranship, we already have that obviously with Rain and Ryanoob, but that pure slaying ability that Snipedown can bring to the table. If he's fully committed. Key there. But yeah, I just want to give a really big shout out to Ryanoob because I clearly believe he is the best mind in the game right now. And I really hope they do well. Not just for the sake of I like that team or anything, but no, like I want to see that play celebrated. I really hope it's funny to me because those are the plays that stick out in my mind, right? Those are the plays that clips circulate online all the time. It's those nutty, just big brain plays. And Ryanoob's been at the head of a couple of them already.
Yeah.
So I just really, really hope. Reunited. Oh my God. Ron with the 3 months. Thank you so much. You get a woo! And yeah, reunited. Indeed. Yeah, Briggs, like Will had typed out. We'll talk about that later. Also, welcome to the live show. Good to see you. And yeah, Overkill, I can agree with that. He says, just hope Ryanoob's ego doesn't get in the way. As we know, that FaZe roster had a lot of big egos on it.
Yeah.
Still technically does.
Yeah.
And yeah, Spartan and Ryanoob, Snipedown and Ryanoob, big egos in the game, for better or worse. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah. Also, I'm not trying to throw shade at another team here, but it's funny to me, like, how the hype has died down around G1. Like, I'm not hearing anybody talk about G1 anymore.
We'll see what they pull out.
I'm hoping they do well, too. I really do. I really do hope they do well as well. And thank you, JJ. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much.
Just really, at this point, with all the team switch-ups, I can just see the competition getting much more, what's the word I'm looking for here? Maybe tighter, where maybe we're seeing more game 5s, if we get to, is it grand finals only best of 7s now?
Yeah.
Is everything else best of 5s? So hopefully we see more game 5s along the way and more excitement, more Halo to watch.
Exactly.
More upsets too, because that's just better storylines, right?
And we know that LAN's a different beast. So
LAN is a different beast.
We'll have to wait and see what happens on LAN. But like I said, I'm still sticking to my gut here. Still sticking to my gut. Sentinels, Optic, Cloud9, top 3, any order.
Are you saying that for Orlando as well? Or just for the E-United
I can't get into that yet.
That's a little too far out.
Yeah, that's next week. That's a next week topic.
Okay.
Yeah, predictions are next week for Orlando, my man.
Fair enough. I was just trying to get a little sneak peek.
No, I'm going to have to think this through because, like, I was convinced that Optic had it. in KC, and then that blew up in my fucking face. I mean, we talked to Sketch too, and he's like, I truly think Optic have this.
He did.
Oh man, were we wrong?
Woo!
Yeah, that was a nightmare.
Yeah, about that.
Ugh. Holy shit!
Did we say Optic? I meant Sentinel. What?
Yeah, what? Oh, crazy.
No, you need to watch the episode in reverse. I put the Sentinel sweatshirt on over the Optic jersey.
True. There you go. But no, to put a cap on this, to put a bow on it, like I said, to the folks out there who truly believe that FaZe are going to win Orlando and Worlds, just please take a breather, take a step back, assess the situation, and realize that this was just an online tournament and not all the top teams competed. Okay?
It's fair.
Just keep that into consideration. But that grand final was nutty. And shout out JJ Events for putting it on in the first place. And shout out to you guys for working alongside the LVT crew, because that's awesome. Oh, Overkill asks, what team has the best jersey?
Ooh.
Jinx. What team has the best jersey?
I do like the Sentinels jersey a lot.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's clean.
The United Blackout jersey was pretty cool.
Very nice. Are we particular to the Envy Whites? Even though it's not.
It was a one-time thing.
It was a one-time thing, but man, they're nice.
The Envy Whites are nice. Whew. I'm thinking he's probably talking current teams.
Yeah. That's really tough, man.
I also like the black and gold on Space Station.
Part of me hates not getting one at both events, to be honest with you. Because they are nice. They're clean. Super clean.
That's tough.
That's really
a lot of the teams have good jerseys.
Mm-hmm. Shit. I do like my Optic one. Just the black and green. I like that. I think it looks clean. Oh, man. That Space Station might be the best one, though. Shit.
That could be a future topic for us.
That could very well be a future topic. Yep.
Oh,
my daughter got glitter in her hair. That's fun. Overkill says, personally, I really like the KCP one, but they're gone. Probably have to go. Wait, what? Blank. Favorite team is C. Oh, was that a swear? I'm confused. Favorite team is C9, but they're lacking in the jersey department, sadly. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of C9's jerseys. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of the jerseys that have branding everywhere. Like, I get it. Sponsors are sponsors. You gotta pimp them out. You gotta get that bag. I get it. But like, I'm just not the biggest fan. Jagged Cloud, check these out. Are you trying to post a link? Jagged? What link are you trying to post? I have to go Optic? Oh, yeah. Optic is to me a clean jersey. But man, that Space Station one's really good. Yeah, Jag, sorry, you're not able to post a link. What jersey are you trying to post? We can look it up. Yeah, man. Esports jerseys are cool. I still have a Reciprocity jersey.
Oh, nice.
Fun fact, that Reciprocity jersey is I got Pistola on the back of it.
Really?
Yeah. Way back in those days. Way back in those days. So. Will, I'll let you give the assessment on that one.
There's a couple different versions here.
Okay.
For Proton Gaming.
I'm going to look up the Space Station Gaming ones real quick. I'm sorry, we're derailing the show again.
All right. I am a fan of the purple and light blue color scheme.
Have you seen the OXG Champs jersey? It's freaking fire. Like the Oxygen Esports Champs jersey? What? Is that what you're talking about?
Off the rails again.
I know, right? It's fine. Fuck it. Well, I mean, we're going to get into some real shit soon, so I'd rather. I'd rather have some lighthearted fun right now before we get into the putting people in their place segment of this show. So I feel like that's going to happen soon. I'm going to get fucking fired up. Okay, we don't need to keep looking at jerseys. But I do, I genuinely think I'll buy a Space Station jersey when we're at Worlds. They better have a booth. That's what I'll say. Everybody that is there should have a fucking booth.
This one.
Go ahead.
This is pretty clean, Josh. You need to take a look.
I'm taking a look now.
Boom.
Okay. I dig that. The oxygen one?
Yeah.
What is with these teams just going with championship whites?
Seems to be the thing nowadays.
Yeah, but not every team can be in the championship. You know what I mean? Like,
you need it available in case you make it.
True. I'm also a fan. I know what my favorite jersey is. But they're not in Halo. I mean, technically they are because optics in Halo. But the long sleeve black Envy jersey, that's probably my favorite of all time.
Huh. I don't know if I know that one off the top of my head.
I can show you. I have it upstairs. But like the reason why I remembered that is because Space Station also has a long sleeve jersey in black that looks awesome. Granted, again, the branding thing, not so much of a big fan, but I love a long sleeve jersey. Oh, it looks so good. Love it. Let's get into some competitive news. I mean, regular news. What the fuck am I talking about? Regular news. I am just all over the place. I was too focused on jerseys. This show's got off the rail multiple times. Talking about Human Centipede for fuck's sake. But we're back. Cannon Fodder High Value Histories by Alex Wakeford. He said this from Halo. They say, in this month's Cannon Fodder, we take a look back across the Halo games to explore the stories behind some of the high-value targets you've faced over the years. From legendary King Yar snipers to deadly, I don't know how to pronounce that word, warlords and beyond. So go check out that article because I'm not going to fucking read it here. Next up, Halo Infinite Forge Fundamental. What?
Nothing.
You want me to read through that right now?
No, I don't.
Thank you.
I just love I'm not going to fucking read it here.
Yeah, we're not a lore-centric show. No. If you want a lore-centric show, go listen to Podcast Evolved or go to evolvedhalo.com.
Exactly.
Your home for Halo.
Perfect.
Yes, don't listen to us talk about lore. Listen to them talk about lore, not us.
I just love the sass you're putting on it. That's all.
He's not going to read it here. Damn it. That's right. Tony, welcome. Shout out Why Not Be Casting, a.k.a. Why Not Be Reckless, a.k.a. a kind of freaking big deal. If you don't know, now you know. And go check out our interview we did with him, by the way. It's a fire. Halo Infinite Forge Fundamentals by Alex Wakeford. There's an article. I'm not going to read that shit. But there is a YouTube video that premiered. You can go check out that shit. And Forge looks cool. We already knew that, but now we know it in an official capacity. It still looks cool.
Still looks cool.
Still looks cool. Can't wait to see what people make. Still not going to fix the game, but that's besides the point. Let's get into some real shit. Bonnie Ross leaves 343. This is by Bonnie Ross. Here's her statement. She said, while I had hoped to stay with Halo until we release the winter update, I am letting you know that I will be leaving 343 and attending to a family medical issue. I'm incredibly proud of the work everyone at 343 Industries has done with Halo Infinite, the Master Chief Collection, the Halo television series, and so much more. It has been an honor to serve alongside the team for the last 15 years and to be a part of a universe that I love. Thank you everyone in the Halo community for your support. Halo's future is bright. I cannot wait for you all to experience what we have in store and to cheer alongside you as a fan at the Halo World Championship in October. Axios, Bonnie Ross. Then there was an article by Jez Corden of Windows Central, and here is that article. I am going to read through this shit. Industry and Microsoft veteran Bonnie Ross has announced her retirement today, with an intent to focus on family as 343 Industries moves to restructure its leadership roles. Bonnie Ross worked within Microsoft's games business for the best part of 3 decades, working on franchises like Gears of War, Alan Wake, and even third-party publishing deals on titles like Jade Empire and Mass Effect. Most famously, she took the reins at 343 Industries after pitching her vision for Halo against a Microsoft corporate climate that felt as though the franchise was in decline. Under 343 Industries, Ross and her team collaborated to ship several acclaimed Halo products, including Halo 3 ODST, Halo Reach, Halo Anniversary, Halo Spartan Assault and Strike, and Halo Wars 2. Bonnie Ross's 343 Industries also built Halo the Master Chief Collection, which ambitiously ported several Halo games into a single property. The task was gargantuan and launched in a less than polished state, but subsequent years of investment has made it into a truly stellar title. On the opposite end of the spectrum, Halo Infinite launched with the series' highest Metacritic score to date, but its live service has left fans clamoring for faster content delivery. To that end, Microsoft has also announced the leadership team is undergoing something of a restructure, splitting Bonnie Ross's role into 3 parts to better serve the franchise's growing footprint, which now includes a TV show and other cross-media products. Studio veteran production lead Pierre Heinz will become studio head of 343 Industries effective immediately, leading the studio's ongoing development of Halo Infinite and Halo the Master Chief Collection, as well as future games. The senior leadership team will expand with new roles, including Brian Kosky, who will become GM of franchise, and Elizabeth Van Wyk, who will oversee business and operations. Before I get into the putting the people in their place comments, there's something I want to read from Gene Park here. He is the games reporter of the Washington Post. And Gene said the following. And the reason why I'm reading this out is because I want people to stand the impact that Bonnie had as the head of 343. Gene said the following. Bonnie Ross was absolutely instrumental not only in keeping Halo alive, but Microsoft's interest in gaming, period. She is a key member of Xbox history, and she truly loves Halo. Thank you, Bonnie. Yes, Bonnie is responsible for Xbox's amazing slate of third-party exclusives for the first and 360 consoles. There's a reason why she, along with Phil Spencer, were the only executives left standing from the fallout of the disastrous Xbox One launch. She's a rock for Xbox. Yes, obviously Halo could have been run better, but she's the one who convinced Joe Staten to return. I'm choosing to celebrate and remember her career this way anyway, because what else is there to say about Halo Infinite? It's exhausting. It just needs to get fixed. Jurdius, welcome. Yes, Skull, by the way. Okay. This is a big deal. It's a very, very big deal. Bonnie's been with 343 since its inception. She's been with the company for 15 years. As Microsoft and everything, obviously. And I'm not going to read what people have said negatively about what's been going on because it doesn't bear repeating because it's all fucking stupid. To the people out there, I don't care if you listen to this or not, to the people out there who choose to speak negatively about her, who choose to say, fuck yeah, she's gone. To those who wish harm, anything against the leadership of the company, Bonnie in particular, whoever it may be, I've said it a million times, I'll say it again. Go fuck yourself. Stop acting like a fucking child. It's the internet. Sure. Be better than that. It's a fucking video game. And believe it or not, she actually helped make things better. Oh my God. What? Crazy. Don't be a fucking idiot. I'm so sick of it. I use this show as an opportunity to speak about it. Okay? That's what I do. I don't go in fucking Reddit threads. I'm not going on Twitter and replying to a bunch of people. I'm not doing that. I use this show as a means to tell the people out there directly, you can see my face. I'm talking directly to you. Yes, we are not face to face. Even if we were face to face and you were acting like this dipshit online, I'd be saying the same thing to you. Go fuck yourself. It's a fucking video game. Do I wish it was better? Absolutely. Duh. I talk about it all the fucking time. Of course I wish the game was in a better state. I want to play it. But the game, it feels like the game actively works against me wanting to play it. There are underlying issues that need to be taken care of. Is it Bonnie's fault? No. It's not fucking Bonnie's fault, you morons. I was talking to Willow about this before, and I don't want to put the thought into people's minds. It is something I'm worried about, though. Is that what people don't understand, and Gene said it, and Jez said it in his article as well. What people don't understand is that Bonnie fought for Halo's continuation. It was mainly because of Bonnie that Halo is a thing today. It was mainly Bonnie that we have MCC. Yes, it released in a terribly botched state. I completely understand that. I fucking get it. Why not? Tony, thank you for the sub. I'll get to you in a second. It's because of Bonnie that realistically that 343 is a fucking thing. Love him or hate him, it's mainly because of Bonnie that 343 is a thing.
The 343 even had a chance.
343 even had a chance. 343 was even made. Because apparently Microsoft wanted nothing to do with it. And we always say, oh, it's their golden IP. Why would they want to get rid of that? Why would they want that to die? Well, it sounds like they didn't want it to continue. We love this franchise. To its core, we love this franchise. And I get it. Emotions run high. My emotions obviously run high. I am overzealous on the show, whatever it may be. But I'm also fucking realist. Okay? I also think things through logically. It's not Bonnie's fault. And if you somehow believe that now that Bonnie's gone, everything's going to be sunshine and rainbows, shut the fuck up. Like it was said, it was because of Bonnie that Joe came back. What type of game do you think we'd have if Joe didn't come back? What do you think would happen? What kind of Infinite would we have if Joe didn't come back? I don't want to know what type of game that would be. Because I can tell you one thing. While we may have somewhat of a broken aspect here or there, oh man, for what the reports we've seen are, that game would have been, whew. People say dead game all the time. Let's just see what would have happened if Joe didn't come back. And that is not, let me make another thing abundantly clear. That's not to throw shade at any other person that is currently working on the game. Because we've said it before, we'll say it again. And from what we've heard, they all love this franchise and they want it to be the best it can be as well. Shit just got bad. But it's not all Bonnie's fault. So stop it. Just stop it. Stop with your hateful comments, because they're basically just going into the void at this point. You do a little self-evaluation. Look in the mirror and do a little self-evaluation. Okay? Because if you're really getting this heated over somebody who has left their job, oh man, let me tell you something. It's a lot harder out there in the real world. It's crazy, I know. I know. It might be just really easy to go behind a keyboard and type your fucking dumbass thoughts out. But guess what? It's really hard out there. It's really hard. Grow the fuck up. I don't have time for your shit. Welcome back, Az. Tony, that's our show, man. We're real. No sugarcoating bullshit over here, man. That's the whole point. I'm not going to do it. If you come here expecting sugarcoating and for me to kiss asses and whatnot, I'm not going to fucking do that. I'm going to call things out as I see them. And if that makes me less marketable to people out there, I couldn't give a fuck. I don't care. Because if I'm not being real to those that actually do listen to the show, then I'm not being real for myself. And then what's the fucking point? What's the point? I get I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and I respect that. I completely respect that. That's perfectly fine. If you don't want to listen because I'm too loud, too rambunctious, swear a lot, whatever it may be, political views, don't care. You enjoy your time elsewhere. Go enjoy doing something that you like, or listening to someone you like, watching someone you like. I perfectly respect that and understand that. But I am going to be myself on this show. Plain and simple.
That's all we can do, right?
Yep. Tony, thank you.
Yeah.
Overkill, you need to fucking do your homework, man. That shit's important. So yeah,
it's tough. Someone's going who obviously cared very much about Halo.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
still does.
I don't know. I can't top or really put anything else on top of what you said, but
sorry.
I guess I'll just say, like, just the negativity around the Halo space sucks sometimes. And everyone just needs to be better. I mean, I get it. It's a series we all love. We get passionate about it, but you got to look at the bigger picture when you're out there. If you're spewing any sort of hatred, like I said, people's livelihoods. No one wants to put out a bad game or something that's broken, right? They all want it to be a great experience, and sometimes chips don't fall that way.
Right.
So all we can hope for is for things to get good with the game. I hope this is the right decision for Bonnie, the guy who's stepping in. Don't know what's going to happen from here, but it's not in our hands. It's in 343. We'll see what happens.
Exactly. And people might listen to what was just said from me and say, like, and when you said, like, stop being so negative and whatnot, and people might come back at me and say, well, look at what this person's saying to us.
But you're trying to,
that's the thing. If somebody doesn't try to put them in their place, then they're just going to keep going. And
you're being negative towards the negativity, though.
Yes.
Like,
I'm done. I'm so done with it. It's one thing. Okay. Oh man. Do I want to?
I don't know where you're going.
You're
scaring me right now.
I'm scaring myself for a little bit.
Let's chill. Just chill. Just chill. Take a deep breath. Think about it. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I won't go there.
Pro Talk secret episode where we dive into Josh's mind in this moment.
No, not this one. Not this one. This would be, yep.
Okay.
Carnage, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I'm just fucking done. You don't come after people. You don't come after people for their jobs, for their livelihoods, especially in the fucking video game industry, if they make something you don't like. Like, just go fuck yourself. It's so unbelievable, man.
You know, there's also hundreds of games out there. You could probably find something you like. Yeah.
It's actually crazy the amount of games that are made year over year now. Month over month. It's absolutely insane. So yeah, go find something else to fucking play. And oh my God, man. I saw the announcement today. I'm not kidding. I was at work doing a couple things and I saw the announcement come in. Wait, no, I was getting lunch. That's it. I was driving. I fucking went to Panda Express of all places. Need something quick.
Yeah.
I pull into the parking lot, take out my phone, and I see it was announced, and I'm like, shit. Because I already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I already know what the fuck's gonna happen. And of course, as soon as I opened it up, I saw it all, and I'm like, oh my God. If people just didn't have the fucking safeguard of being behind a keyboard and having an anonymity online, like if you just didn't have that, man, it's so upsetting.
That's like any sort of infinite news that comes out. It's tough to look at the thread. Like if it's someone that posts something like, oh, this happened to me, like it's something a little broken in the game, I can't even open the thread because it's just constant down the whole thing. You know, all the negativity. It's tough. It's tough.
Yep. Maddie says, I saw someone say something about being soft for not celebrating it. It's not being soft for not wishing ill will on someone, even if you don't like them. It's not being a piece of shit. 1000%, Maddie. And the person to the person out there who said it's about being soft, go fuck yourself. Are you kidding me?
It's human decency.
God, I hope somebody fucking shits in your Cheerios. What a fucking asshole. Like it's mind-boggling how fucking dumb people are online. It's mind-boggling. Like did nobody ever fucking teach you? And I'm guaranteed it's not all kids. Like it can't all be fucking kids. I'm guaranteed there are adults out there that are just fucking vigorously typing away their stupid bullshit regarding this announcement or anything out there in general. Like, did anybody teach you at all ever how to convey yourself? Not even online, but just in general? Seriously, did anybody teach you? Did you ever have a teacher out there who taught you how to act like a decent, proper human being? Did your parents teach you how to act like a proper, decent human being? Go fuck yourself. Wow. Oh, man. To put a bow on this, Bonnie, I know you'll probably never listen to this, but I just want to say to you, thank you for everything you've done over the years. We would not have Halo, regardless of the state. We would not have Halo without you. And that says something. That's it. Right there. We more than likely would not have had Halo without you. As like today. And while, yes, we see game franchises come and go, right? We see new ones pop up all the time, have major success. Some don't, whatever it may be. And sure, if Halo would have ended like post Reach or whatever, I would have said it was a good run, a great run, you know? But for all the shit that I give this franchise over the years, I have to say I wouldn't have it any other way than where we are right now in terms of this franchise keeping on. I love it so much. I love the friends that I met because of it. I love the show. None of it would have been possible without this franchise. Are there other games to play? Absolutely. But Halo's that thing. Just keeps me coming back. It wouldn't be where we are today without Halo, and Halo wouldn't be where it is today without Bonnie. Bonnie, to you and your family, we're wishing you the best. Thank you for everything that you've done over the years. And if this is truly retirement for you, and this is the end, and Bonnie rides off into the sunset, it's been a wild fucking ride. That's it for the regular news. It's time for Con of the Games to watch Toronto Ultra announced their roster.
That they did.
Yeah, it's Kleenex. You need one? I did do purpose, you motherfucker. Yeah. All right. Insight, Scrappy, and Standy.
Our boy Standy.
So
is on the wrong team.
Is he though?
No.
Well, we'll have to wait and see.
No.
New game. You never know. But I think I read somewhere that it was like a 1-to-1 trade where we got somebody from Ultra, they got Standy.
Bance?
Might have been.
Did we get Bance? I forgot already.
I mean, clearly we did because he's not on there anymore. Bance and Cammy. Are those the two that we got? I think that sounds right. I think we got Bance and Cammy. So yeah. Good luck to you guys. Hopefully you lose because,
it's Toronto.
Rocker. Did I give Tony a woo?
You didn't.
Tony, thank you for the 2-month resub. You get a woo! And then also, if I'm not mistaken, Jurdius says, grew up in Apple Valley. We're fairly close to that. I mean, and yes, Skull. If you're still here, Skull. We already did a Skull chant earlier. Fucking.
Not doing it again.
No, we're not doing it again. So there's that. That's it for Kind of the Games Watch. It's time for Will's Adventures of Nope, never mind. What'd you play? Last week.
I kind of played Halo Infinite.
Okay.
So I was on a phone call with a friend. And I was like, I have no time to play Halo this week. So while I'm on this phone call, put my earbud in to my AirPod so I can keep the phone call going. I grabbed my controller. Like, fuck it. I just loaded up some training grounds.
Sure.
Shot
some Academy.
Yeah, some Academy. Shot some bots. Like 15 minutes into playing, they're like, what the fuck is that noise? And I'm like, what noise? And they're like, all the clicking. I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm playing Halo. So
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That's all I played. I didn't do shit this week.
I feel you.
So,
except I did do shit.
You did, yeah. What'd you do?
I played Halo as well. That's actually, I think, all I played. Maybe I played some Last of Us Part 1 sprinkled in there, but I think most of it, if not all of it, was Halo Infinite. And played with Justin the other night, but completed the Yappening event and completed that Wart Charm weekly because that was cool.
Yeah.
And for those who have not gotten it yet and are interested, because you can't fucking find this information easily, the ultimate challenge is to get 5,000 cumulative score in the Yappening playlist. So not that bad. Go do it up. And the other thing I will say is that, and I cannot believe I'm actually saying this.
Uh-oh.
The Yappening was not that bad. Except on every map that's not fragmentation. Fragmentation with the Yappening, cool shit.
Huh.
Every other map,
Nah. Okay.
Justin can attest to that bullshit. We had another classic rendition of the map that launched with Last Spartan Standing. We had another classic.
Breaker.
Yep. We had another classic instance of CTF on that map, except this time it was Fiesta. And guess what? Stagnant basically the entire game.
That's rough.
We had literally a snipers only game on that map. Not shoddy snipers. We had a literal snipers only game on that map. Where do you think people stayed on that map?
The high ground.
Oh, and on both bases maybe?
Yeah.
The whole game? Oh, that map is fucking awful. Oh, until I send you my Repulsor 360 skewer cross map clip. That's true. You did do that, Justin. That's true. You did do that. Fine. You have your clip. Woo. Just kidding. Good job. Yeah, that's all I played. It was fun.
All right.
Believe it or not. It was fun. Time to some shoutouts. We didn't do a community play date, so I'm not going to say that. Shout out Justin for playing with me, though. I appreciate it over the weekend. And then shout out to everyone who followed and subbed during the live show. We have Overkill. Thank you for the follow. To Saint Official. Thank you for the follow. And then Winkler Ron Bergen Y, and why not to be casting? Thank you all for the 3-month, and 2-month respective subs. Woo! Woo!
Ooh.
Little siren there,
Yeah.
siren woos.
Have you done that before? I think that
Nope.
might be new.
Yeah,
Look at that.
so too. Oh, and
and-
shit. What the fuck was that? Oh, Briggs with the fucking gifted sub to Pancakes. Woo! There's another woo for you. Thank you very much. And there's Pancakes too. Look at that. What is the actual title of the Will's Adventures segment? When you announce it at the end, it's hard to understand. It's Will's Adventures within the Haloverse and other games too. If he plays other games too. And that section was cut off because I realized he didn't play other games too. And yeah, in case you were wondering, it's live every time. Ain't recording that shit. Justin says, I have 2 wins in the ultimate. I'm only giving up against some phase caliber players. Thanks,
Tox.
love it. Oh, Tox, a phase caliber player. Absolutely. It sucks, man. Is this the Halo podcast? Am I late? Oh, yeah. Nah, we're a Call of Duty League podcast. Yeah, this is Captain Price right here. You'll notice he has a big knife. Knives are in Call of Duty, you know. Fuck it.
Yeah, sure.
Energy drinks because you know, I don't fucking know. Then we have bigger version of Captain Price with the same knife. Over here we have Ghost.
For those who are listening, Josh is pointing to statues, figures in the room of Master Chief and calling them Captain Price.
Here we have Mike's in the way. Soap McTavish right here. Here's Soap McTavish right there. You guys think it's funny that I recognize Call of Duty names? Because I do. Shout out Modern Warfare. You guys could be Aussies with this level of sarcasm. Hey, love it, man. Thank you. Josh just wants to show off his Halo collection. It's my Call of Duty figurine collection, Maddie. The fuck you talking about? You don't even see all these Funko Pops on this side of the goddamn wall.
Should we count them?
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm not.
Maybe some other time.
Well, fuck it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25. There's 25 Funko Pops. All Call of Duty related. We have Soap McTavish. We have Soap McTavish, the Chase variant. We have Soap McTavish, the glow in the dark variant. We have Captain Price with cigar. We have Captain Price with aviator sunglasses. I don't fucking know, man. No, they're all fucking Halo related. Yes, Pancakes, this is the Halo show. God damn it. Oh.
Oh, I can't.
You got to have Ghost at least. There's 5 variants of Ghost. I'm just kidding. I have no idea. Do they make Call of Duty Funko Pops? I'd be surprised if they didn't. Want to Google something else for me?
Yep, I'm on it.
Awesome, thank you. I would assume that they do, right? They make Funko Pops of literally everything. Like my wife got so it's they do. There you go. Is that Captain Price?
It's Captain Price.
Let's go, dude.
First one I pulled up.
Hell yeah. It's my niece's birthday party this coming in 2 weekends. It's the Saturday of Orlando, and she's having an Inuyasha themed party. She's 12, by the way. Okay, so like holy shit. And we got her a couple Funko Pops that are Inuyasha themed, so that's kind of cool. It's a Splitgate show. We can't talk. They're shutting that shit down. We can't talk about that game anymore. We are the formerly Halo, formerly Call of Duty, formerly Splitgate, back to Halo show. That's what we are. No, Carnage. This is a Animal Crossing show. You check your turnip prices over the weekend? Does anybody still play Animal Crossing? I don't.
Yeah, you play in that stock market?
God, fuck no.
There's some people out there still.
Oh, I bet. Oh, guaranteed. But like, I mean, not us. We're all that matters. Just kidding.
Sure.
I'm just kidding.
All
you know
right.
what I am fucking stoked for though? We're off the rails again. We're at the closing segment of the show. I don't give a fuck at this point. I like give a fuck anyway. There's a Nintendo Direct tomorrow.
Okay.
And you know what the rumor is?
Huh.
The rumor is this. I like this. I like this whole like dive into the mic shit that you're doing. Apparently they're going to be doing. The rumor is that they're going to announce Twilight Princess HD and Wind Waker HD for Switch. For those who don't recall, Wind Waker HD Wii U exclusive and Twilight Princess HD Wii U exclusive as well. So I fucking hope so. Because I still have my Wii U hooked up. I still do. And the only reason why I do is because of those two games and Golden Sun 1 and 2, or Golden Sun and Golden Sun Lost Age, which are on the Wii U Virtual Console. Because they're not on the fucking Switch. Nintendo, listen to me. Guys, you have a fucking portable console. And you don't have a Game Boy or Game Boy Advance Virtual Console on your fucking machine? What are you doing? It's been like fucking 5 years. More than that, probably. I don't even know when the Switch came out. Oh my God.
Before COVID.
It's been way before COVID.
Yeah.
Nintendo, get your fucking heads out of your asses and re-release these games. Talk to Camelot. Okay, I get it. Camelot may or may not own the rights to them. I don't care. Talk to Camelot for fuck's sake. Get them on the Switch. Make it so I can unplug that for godforsaken piece of goddamn hardware. This dumbass gamepad. Good Lord. Let me unplug the fucking thing.
So upset about the Wii U.
Seriously, and then people will be like, well, Josh, there's emulators. Just fucking emulate it. Why do you think I ordered a Steam Deck? God, because fucking Nintendo won't do it. And I don't even fucking care that I say I'm going to do it because I own them. I own the games. Emulation's not illegal if you own the fucking games. So I'm own the fucking games. I own the physical cartridges. I have a DS Lite for that shit. God. I'm sweating. I'm literally sweating. Maybe it's because I have a hoodie on, but I'm literally sweating. Josh's favorite letter is F. My favorite word is fuck, if you haven't figured that out. I'm not even, like, obviously I'm not joking. Like, my literal favorite word is fuck. You know those joking videos about all the ways you can use the word fuck? Like, that is literally me. I think it's the greatest word ever. You can use it in any context whatsoever, and it just adds that special oomph to a sentence or a statement or a conversation. It doesn't fucking matter. Great word. Best word. Golden Sun's a great game. My favorite game of all time. I'm just really mad that I can't play it. What's up, Prof? I'm just mad that I can't play it, on the Switch. It blows my mind. Like, think about it. Honest to God, think about it. They release every, like, they just open the floodgates and you're able to play every mainline handheld Pokemon game on your Switch. The amount of money that they'd fucking make would be insane. Because would I buy them? Yeah. That's the point. You ever played Batman Forever, the Sega Genesis version? Briggs, why the fuck are you derailing this conversation into Sega Genesis? Genesis does what Nintendo don't my ass. What'd you have? Sonic?
Oh.
Whoa. I'm just kidding. It's fine. I honestly, no, I have not played Batman Forever on the Sega Genesis. Never have. Overkill says his favorite word is Fitzgerald. His favorite F word is Fitzgerald. It's a good name. Good word. Okay.
Y'all seen the... Sorry, Fitzgerald made me think of Ted. I think it's Ted 2, where the girl is explaining F. Scott Fitzgerald to them, and they're like, "Well, why fuck him?"
That's awesome.
You said F. Scott Fitzgerald. Why? What did he?
That's awesome.
It's great. Sorry, that's where my mind went.
Yo, Wiley or Willie.
What?
I'm gonna say Willie.
All right.
Willie T41. Thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Welcome to the live show. Welcome to close to the end of the live show where we clearly have just gone way off the rails. Maddie says Seattle 17-10 Denver. In case you're wondering.
Damn. I got a Denver wide receiver. I got to check my fantasy points.
Hey, Will.
Yeah.
Broncos country. Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Broncos country.
Let's ride.
Let's ride.
No. Just no.
Oh, Russell Wilson. Oh, my fantasy quarterback. Fuck me.
Oh, you got him?
Yeah. Because I thought like, oh, new scenery. New people to throw the ball to.
Well, I'm feeling pretty good after week 1.
That's good. You know what I told Natana? I told her that, you know what? I didn't even want to fucking play. So I'm probably just going to set it and forget it. Not even look at it anymore.
Just set, like when your bye weeks come around.
If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. I'm just literally not going to look at it. I'll wait for her to tell me something because you're like, yeah, I am saying this partly because I am losing in week 1, but like I genuinely, like I'm like Dom, where Dom like retired from fantasy football. I just want to watch the games. I hate having to like, oh, I want you to throw to my receiver, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
And so when the group was made and they're like, who wants to play? And I'm like, fuck, if you need, and they're like, we need another. And I'm like, God damn it.
One.
Yeah. So I joined up.
My thing is like, it gives me reason to watch other games. I know there's implications for like playoffs and records and all that, but if it's not the Vikings, I'm not watching it.
Sure.
So like this gives me a reason to tune in other games. And I'm like, if it happens where they throw to my guy, I'm like, cool. Like points. But I really don't. I'm not like, throw to my guy, you know?
I just wish they'd throw to my fucking guy.
Yeah. No, but I get that. Too.
Yeah. Like that's another reason why I said that's another reason why I said you can't keep throwing to Justin Jefferson all goddamn day because I had a feeling.
He has like
two or three catches.
Two catches on three targets.
Yeah.
The fuck?
The second half started and he gets one and I'm like, oh my God, we're gonna utilize my boy. And then they're like,
nope.
Justin Jefferson's wide open. I'm like, God damn it.
Everything to JJ. It's ridiculous.
Back on football talk again.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh man.
Sorry.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Maddie. Yeah, I'm gonna set it, forget it this year.
It's fine.
Yeah, because I do genuinely I like watching all the games that I can. So, like I was gonna, as soon as we're done with the show, I'm probably gonna flip the game on to watch that.
Perfect.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens. But I am glad that we're 1-0. So, good shit. Community creations.
Oh yeah, we still have a show to close out.
Reddit.com/r/Halo memes for Halo memes every day. Go check that out. Capture the Mic episode 1 Gas is by Europa Halo, where they are also now doing an interview series. I think they're focusing on EU players. I could be mistaken though, but I believe they said new episodes every Wednesday. I could be wrong on that too, to be honest with you. But episode 1, they're interviewed Gas. Go check out that video. Google Doc of the show notes of the show, ! Show notes in the chat. And then we have the 2022 Halo Community Census results by Ascend Hyperion. And they state, with a total of 17,107, just missed the mark by 10.
10 people.
Just missed the mark by 10. I have officially closed the 2022 Halo Community Census Survey. I will publish the results along with my observations tomorrow, Sunday, the 11th, 2022 for the public. I have not seen that come in yet. I will take another look and then add it if it shows up. And astounded by the turnout from such wide reaches of the Halo community, thank you. That is awesome. So yeah, huge shout out to everybody who filled that out as well. Hell yeah. Oh, he says it will be out early this week.
Still waiting.
Yep. He said he had things come up over the weekend, so he wasn't able to get the results published. So,
All right.
or his observations published. Cool. Oh. Will, you asked me before the show if I was going to go on a rant. Clearly I did, but it wasn't for any of the shit that we actually talked about.
Right. It was for the
It's about Golden Sun. Yeah,
That's why I was cracking up
Wii U.
so much. Oh my God.
Dude, it's my favorite game of all time. I just
know.
wish it was available on more platforms. Like, seriously. The perfect platform is sitting right there. They just don't do it. There's a lot of games they just don't put on it. When the Switch first came out a long time ago, long time ago, and the running statement was, "Oh, port it to Switch. Port it to Switch. Put it on Switch."
Yeah.
Like, that was what everyone was saying. Because it would just print money.
It really would.
So, yeah. Xbox, man, get the fuck out of here. We're platform agnostic on this fucking show. Yes, we are a Halo-centric podcast, specifically of the competitive nature, but we obviously like all of the consoles and the platforms. Recon says, finally caught a live Pro Talk. Don't care if it's the ending. It's been too long. Recon, it's good to see you again. And don't worry, the VOD will be up on YouTube tomorrow at noon Central Time. The audio version will be up tonight, as a matter of fact. Okay, Winkler. Yeah. Get it, man. What? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I've got. I'm ranted out at this fucking point. Will... Got a fun show next week, though. Will, before we get out of here, would you mind plugging whatever the fuck this episode was?
If you're listening on podcast services, first off, thank you. Second of all, if you're not, you can find us on iTunes, Podbean, Stitcher, Spotify, and others as well, like Josh's favorite.
Pocket Cast, not an ad.
Leave us a review and let others know about the show. Just join the fucking Discord already. You know what? If you haven't, it's the place to be. We're there all week. We talk, post shit in there about whatever. We talked about all the Halo stuff.
Also, I want to throw this out there real quick too. Will, I'm sorry to derail yet again, but this is important. This is actually important. Will, talking about our Discord, yes, please join it up. But I'm going to state here, like I just said to all the idiots on the internet that were bashing shit and whatnot. If you come into the Discord and you do not have civil and respectful conversations about literally anything, Bonnie or not, if you do not, then I'll get you the fuck out because I don't need you there. I pride the community that we have on being respectful and having good communications with each other in that server and online in general. And if you're not going to be part of that, then you can get the fuck out. That's it.
The alert didn't go off, but there's another one for you, Josh.
Oh, God. Elated dartboard with this. Am I right on? I think that's Elated dartboard. Thank you so much for the primer. You get a woo! Maddie says use code JKFire when purchasing Pocket Cast for 0% off. You know, how funny would that be? So many people sign up for it that they reach out and be like, what is this?
Yeah, are you guys good?
Well, you guys don't fucking sponsor the show yet.
All right. If you want to stay up to date on communication, most stuff goes out on Twitter or the Discord. So also go follow us on Twitter if you want to. Some more chats coming in from Elated Dartboard.
Yeah, he says, pretty sure you guys laughed at my name when I followed too. I mean, I probably did. And then, I bet I did. Yeah. And then he says, can't wait to sub every month. So you have to keep saying it. We'll take
Beautiful.
it. Fuck yeah, dude. Give me money. Just kidding. I'm kidding.
Wait, what?
I'm kidding.
Fuck. If you want to watch the VOD, go catch them on YouTube. They're all up there. YouTube.com/HCS Pro Talk. If you want to watch the live show, Mondays, 7 p.m. Central Time, live on Twitch, twitch.tv/HCS Pro Talk. Go check out hcsprotalk.com. Stuff's posted there along with a link to our merch in the top right corner. You get some stickers, some cool shirts.
Give us money.
If you want
the new shirts are cool.
They are good.
And they feel good too. You want to look good and feel good while representing who the fuck knows what this is, then do it. Make that a shirt? Make what a shirt? Give me money?
Money. Last thing here, Josh mentioned them earlier, but don't forget about the fine folks over at Podcast Evolve. Make sure to check out evolvedhalo.com.
Your home for Halo.
They have great shows such as Podcast Evolve, Mission Debrief, Halo TV Plus, Book Club, Builds with Blocks, Halo Headlines, and Halo Gear Guide for all your lore, your mega blocks, all your needs on that side of it. Go check them out.
We are not a lore show. If you want to listen to lore, go listen to them. They are phenomenal.
And that's all I got, Josh. It looks like you have some notes on what's on the next episode.
Oh my God, I do. Because believe it or not, sometimes we're structured around here. On the next episode of the show, we have E United Grunt Classic results and, yes, finally, our HCS Orlando preview. Because, Will, believe it or not, HCS Orlando is 2 weeks away.
It's coming quick.
It is.
I mean, it seems like forever since the last major, but like...
Because it was.
I'm just used to waiting now. Ugh, okay. You know what?
Mara says, you just came back from fixing the car. I'm sorry I missed the show. Hey, never be sorry, man. Never be sorry. Uncle Pumpy, still one of the best names, because can't wait for Orlando. Neither can we. We will not be there. I should say, they'll pimp this out too. We will not be at Orlando, but we'll be doing a watch party in the Discord for Orlando as much of the weekend as humanly possible. So if you are also not attending Orlando and you want to have a couple streams open, one, make sure you get your Twitch drops, because don't worry, I want you to get your Twitch drops. But if you just want to hang out with us in the Discord, watch the event together, talk about it, hang out, we'll be there all weekend long. It's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a fun time. And if you're going to be at Worlds, come say, hey, I'll have stickers. And they're free. Don't worry. I won't take your money then. I'll have stickers if you're going to be at Worlds. Come say hi. It's going to be fun. We should do a challenge.
Challenge?
Yeah. At Worlds, if you want a sticker,
You got to say something?
you got to scream, fuck!
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Don't. No. That's a joke. Don't.
But don't.
But don't.
But don't.
If you ask Josh for a sticker and he's out, come find me and I'll give you one for $1. Don't worry, Maddie will not have stickers to hand out. Overkill says you should see if you guys can get some Twitch drops. I mean, that'd be cool, but like I imagine we're not anywhere in the plethora of like those high enough to get said things. Can reach out. It doesn't hurt. Obviously, it won't hurt to reach out, but my assumption is it's okay if not. I totally do it. I know you would. I bet a lot of people would, and that'd be the funniest fucking thing. But no, I don't want anybody to get in trouble. And if it was
stand next to the broadcast desk?
No. I'm talking about the guy when I went to go get my badge.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Talk about a guy that like, I feel bad for him.
He didn't know what he was in for.
He did not know what he was in for. Bro, watch the swearing. Okay, bro. You're at a Halo event. Better buckle the fuck up, buddy.
Yeah, don't walk by open bracket.
Yeah, seriously. So funny. Holy shit. All right, before we get out of here, one last thing. I teased it last week. I'll tweeze it. Tweeze.
Tweeze?
Yeah, with tweezers, Just pluck it out, I'll tease it one more time. Have some really, really big plans for the new year. That's all I'm going to say again. Just teasing it again. Have some really big plans for the new year. Carnage says, I want a weapon charm with the HCS Pro Talk emblem that says fuck underneath. Dude, if I'll talk to Tashi. Be like, hey man, I know you don't have any control over this because you're the HCS lead. Because people somehow believe that you have the control over anything and everything that happens. But if you want to talk to those that have control over it, I'd like that too. I can imagine someone yelling fuck right in Bravo's ear trying to get a sticker. No, I don't want that to happen. I truly mean don't do that. Okay, it was a joke. All jokes aside, I do not want you to do that. Especially to casters, analysts, players, whatever it may be. I just don't want you to do that. We're there to have fun. We're there to have a good time. But I do mean it. If you do come find me, I'll have stickers. They're free. Come find me. It's going to be a fun time. Yeah, HCS Orlando preview next week. It's going to be awesome. Can't fucking wait. Real predictions. Will. Better be ready. Got to be prepared. Sentinels, baby. I'm going to rip off the... Have Optic Gaming underneath again? We'll have to wait and see. Who the fuck knows at this point? I know I don't.
I'm always wrong anyway, so...
Our predictions are always wrong. They're literally always wrong.
Yeah. So maybe I should just say Optic gets knocked out round 2.
We got to be right sometime, though. Like, a broken clock is right twice a day. You know? We have to be right once. There's got to be one fucking time that we get it right. Get it right, get it tight. Overkill says, just hold up a sign behind the cast that says, I want a sticker. I mean, I got mine. I got my stickers. Not just the HCS Pro Talk ones, though. I got my HCS stickers. I'm happy. I'm elated. Like Dartboard over there. They're elated as well. Fnatic they're not even going to qualify. Get out of here, Overkill. Josh, quick, talk about the guy in the tank on top of the base all game. Oh, yeah. That, Jesus Christ. The nightimey big team battle map.
Yeah.
There was a player. So not kidding. Like this is not an exaggeration. This is how I fucking much hate this stuff. The enemy team had 2 tanks, a Wraith and a Scorpion. Almost. Deadass. Almost the entire game. And what Justin's referencing is, what did he go, 30-0? Justin? Or 30-1, I think. And the reason why that stat is important is because he stayed in a tank on top of the base the entire game. Now, I say he went 30-1. He died at the very beginning of the game. He didn't die since. He got a fucking demon or whatever that medal is for getting 30 kills in a row without dying. Because he stayed in the tank the entire game, and we couldn't do anything about it. We couldn't do anything.
Shitty.
It was absolutely terrible. Terrible. Just terrible. So there's that. There's that.
All right.
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for episode 252 of HCS Pro Talk. If you're watching live, thank you so much for joining in the conversation. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you for joining us in the On the Rails discussions as well. Hope you guys had a fun time. And yeah, it really means a lot that you guys come out on a Monday evening to shoot the shit with us. Competitive Halo, regular Halo, whatever we're discussing at the time. If you're listening to the audio version of the show or checking out the VOD on YouTube, thank you guys as well. Taking the time out of your busy schedules to just listen to us ramble and scream means more than you'll ever know. Truly. We'll be back next week. Talk about the E-United Grunt Classic results and our preview for the HCS Orlando Major. Finally, the true test for these teams leading into Worlds. And also, after this, after Orlando, no more roster shenanigans.
Oh, yes.
Teams, if you qualify to Worlds through Orlando, your team is locked. All 4 players are locked.
Well, at least there can be no, colluding to change teams behind people's backs that cause drama now.
Yep, or hopefully not. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, rosters will be locked. It's going to be a good time. Can't wait. Halo's going to be back on land soon enough. It's going to be exciting. Guys, said it once, say it again. Don't be a shitter. We'll be back next week. But until then.